Hello everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I'm Nerdstalgic. As you can see, we now have a webcam. It's because we finished our move. My wife and I, we just moved to a new location, and now I have my own office, which is nice. Um, However, it's going to take some getting used to. For Darkest Dungeon, I'm not exactly sure where I want to set up the webcam capture at. I don't have a green screen, so that is a problem. Eventually, I do want to get a green screen for behind me here. That way, it won't be as big of a deal to block out all this space. I'll just chroma key it, and you won't even see the background. Um, so you may see me adjust the webcam at various times here based on what I feel like is the best. Like on this screen, it probably wouldn't be too big of a deal to have the webcam like down here or even over here, but I don't want to put it down here because I know the map shows up here during questing. I thought about just putting it up here because it's just where the light meter is, so it's not a huge deal. Not something that you just absolutely have to see, and on this screen it's not a big deal either, so I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll just try it up here. But eventually I do want to transition over to a green screen, and that way, like I said, it won't be as obtrusive. Anyways, so I do apologize for any lapses in content that did occur. I know that there were a few days where I should have put out videos for this series and many of my other series that I have going, and I didn't. And it was simply because of getting ready for the move, and also I was just taking some time for myself as well because moving is very exhausting. So, but now we have internet at our new place, and I'm ready to rock and roll. So, yeah. Let's dive right in here. Oh, I completely forgot to start my timer. What else is new? I guess new location, same problems. So we are in week 18 with the Nerdstalgia estate. Looks like we're doing okay on D's and portraits. If I remember correctly, we're trying to upgrade our weaponsmithing. So let's embark here. And so to upgrade weaponsmithing, we need deeds, right? So let's see what we have at the Weald. Veteran. We could do a veteran quest. We sort by level. We do have a group of people here who conceivably, I guess we could take. We don't have a full group of veterans, so maybe not. Another veteran one. We have one apprentice one. Holy Orders, very rare. Oh, we'd have to kill the Wizened Hag for this. I don't know. I don't think it's really that great, to be honest. We do want to kill the Wizened Hag at some point, but I'm not too impressed with it. What about Warrens? Book of Holiness. Arbalest Greaves could be okay. Spiked Collar, Houndmaster only. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We have to kill the Swine Prince. I really like that because I like Houndmaster. What else do we have here? Bloodied Fetish, Shimmering Cloak, Drifter's Buckle we already have. So why don't we try to put together something here to go kill the Swine Prince? So it's the Warrens. The thing with the Swine Prince, I've fought him before. It's a battle where you have one very, very large, hard-hitting pig. And then you have a smaller pig, Wilbur. He doesn't really do anything except for mark targets for the big one to hit. You don't want to hit Wilbur because Wilbur, if you hit Wilbur, the big one gets pissed off and he starts going crazy. So you want to kill the big one and then kill Wilbur. So it's an apprentice. It's an apprentice mission. It's to the Warrens, so bleed effects are probably going to be good here. So we need a tank, of course. So who do we want to take here? Somebody who can hit in the back. Probably Captain Mel. But we would like to see Captain Mel at... We would like for our people to take to these bosses to be probably as advanced as we can get them. Which would mean getting him up to the next level first. What about you? Can you hit... Do you have Iron Swan? Okay, you could do Breakthrough, but that would hit Wilbur as well. We don't really want to do that. Let's take Captain Mel. Captain Mel can hit the guy in the back because of Crush. I'm pretty sure that the big one's in the back, but he could be in the front as well. I don't know. And then as far as a healer goes, it might be good to take the Occultist. We'll take the Occultist. And then... maybe Houndmaster? And then Bounty Hunter? Hendry? The thing I'm worried about here is that Collect Bounty only hits the first two. We'd really kind of like for him to have Finish Him to be able to hit in the back there. Alternatively, we could take Garen. Garen has Pistol Shot, which could hit him in the back. Also has Duelist Advance and Point Blank Shot, which are really good, and a Bleed. So take Garen. This will probably work, I'd figure. But should we take the Occultist? Because really the whole reason I'm taking the Occultist over a Vestal is for marking. Vulnerability Hex. And the pull is good too. But do we have anybody that does more? Okay, so that does more damage versus marked targets. That does more damage versus marked targets. None of this does any more damage versus marked targets. Okay, well that's still fine. So yeah, let's take the Occultist. And then let's get them some trinkets. So let's sort by class here. I think I will take the Longevity Eye Patch. Don't so much know about this. +4 to dodge. Let's take this Warrior's Bracer. So you're going to be doing primarily melee damage. Garen's going to be doing a mix of melee and ranged. So we'll take that. And then I think these pigs in here are human. So we have a man. Yeah, we have a Manslayer's Ring. We can wear that. We're going to do the Houndmaster's Whistle because it's pretty OP-ope. And then, what else do we want to take? I think I'm gonna run Bleed Chance would be good. Anything that can do extra bleed chance. There we go, Bleed Stone. And then for the healer, of course, we take the Chirurgeon's Charm, and then we're going to take Junia's Head. Do we want to take Junia's Head? I mean, it gives a lot of additional stress damage, although Rascent is pretty low on stress. So yeah, we'll take Junia's Head. Man, that's so tough because Bloodthirst Ring is so good. It's so good. We will take Junia's Head, I think. Alright, let's go back and make sure that everybody is appropriately equipped and leveled up. I think they are, but just want to make sure. Captain Mel. Oh, Garen is not. Want to upgrade. There's a chance we could use all of those things, so we want to upgrade them all. Oh man, I'm glad we looked at this because, yeah, we had some upgrades to do, didn't we? Which means we probably have some upgrades to do here on armor and stuff as well. Yeah, that's going to be very, very helpful with the hit points. Unfortunately, we can't upgrade the weapons. Alright. Dun dun dun. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Ready Freddy. We spent a lot of money there. We spent like 10,000 gold on that, but... Alright, let's provision ourselves. So this is the Warrens. Dog treats, firewood. We will take my normal amount of food for a medium mission, which is 16. It's a medium mission, so I want to take probably 3 shovels. And we're going to take 3 bandages. Hello. 3 bandages. We'll take 3 medicinal herb. And we'll take 2 skeleton keys. And then I always like to take... Oh, we have to take torches. So we'll take 8 torches and then 1 holy water. I think that's good. And we'll probably try to get rid of these dog treats fairly quickly to open up some space for looting. Alright, here we go.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly.
Alright, so let's get in here.
A nameless abomination.
Oh wow, what a layout.
It must be destroyed.
So, I guess the way to go here, we could just make a loop around this way and then come back through. Just make a, kind of like a spiral. But, it'll be good because this layout will let us to maximize our scouting here, which is awesome. And since we have the Houndmaster's Whistle here, we have a 30% additional scouting chance if Torch is below 50%, 51. So that's pretty good. Uh-oh. This isn't the way I wanted to start. Well, at least he didn't get anything bad out of that. Okay. Yeah, they are human. Some of them are human, some of them are just straight beast. Yeah, we don't want to build up too much stress damage here because we don't have a jester with us. So, all right, let's duelist advance. We're gonna try to kill. Well, actually, these guys have already acted. These guys haven't. So why don't we try to get rid of one of them? Hound's Harry, maybe. So let's go ahead and Dog Biscuit here. Get a little bleed action going.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, good. Hound's Harry does a small amount of damage, but does a pretty decent bleed, so pretty happy with that. Good bellow. Instead, I think we're gonna crush. So, does any of you still have actions remaining, or have you all? Oh, this is still round 1. Okay, so you have 10, 10, and 5. I'd like to get rid of these guys, I think, first. Oh, and well, the Abyssal Artillery is not going to be great here. A heal, I don't think makes much sense. Try to pull you to the front. Ooh, good crit. Maybe we can go first. Nope, too fast. That's maybe why we should have bellowed. Because if we would have bellowed, we'd have dropped their speed by 5, which is pretty good. I don't know what Inui is. 2 damage, 2 damage. You got 8 hit points. Well, if we Hound Terry here, it's gonna probably set this up. He will die. Does he still have an action remaining? No, they both went. He has an action remaining though. Hound's Rush, huh? Let's do that. Get rid of the guy that still has an action going. And then Why don't we pull you? Oh, we can't because you're not in the back 2 rows. Makes sense. Well, I guess we will heal then. Now we can use point blank shot or open vein. We'll just go ahead and PBS.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
And then I think what I'm going to do here, I think I'm going to bellow. Yeah.
Strike.
And the reason I'm doing this is I'm trying to buy a little bit more time, so maybe we can do exactly. That's exactly what I wanted. So we can do Cry Havoc and try to get some stress heal. And now we can, should we heal? We'll just vulnerability hex him. Pretty much all we can do. And pistol shot, duelist advance. Which one hits? They both have a 95 accuracy. He has 5 hit points. I'll go ahead and duelist advance. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
4 crests. Okay, fair enough. We're going to leave the duelist in the front so we can open with the PBS. I often forget to do that. Okay, we'll just go on in, see if we can get a scout. No scout. Don't touch it. Don't touch those scrolls. Actually, I think we can burn the scrolls, if I remember correctly. Okay, if we burn it with the torch, we can purge a negative quirk. So who has a negative quirk that needs... Oh yeah, that would be... That's actually really bad. That's pretty bad too. That's plus 20%. Really? My God, these guys... Compulsive's pretty bad too. They all have stuff that I'd like to get rid of. I think I would like to get rid of Warren's Phobe though. So let's get rid of that. Because he's just going to be taking plus 20% stress damage in here just all the time because it's the Warrens. Which is terrible. So. Hey, hey, look who we found. It's a party. Blech. Okay. Forgot to look at what Inui is. Okay, minus 25% virtue chance. Really? Alright, well let's go ahead and we'll dog biscuit again since I'm thinking about it, and we'll just lay a bleed down. Well, actually, have you acted yet? He has not. We could try to Hound's Rush him and see if we can get a crit and kill him. Oh, just shy of killing him. Just shy. That stinks. We would have had to hit him for 13, and then the bleed would have got him. Alright. We'll just PBS this guy down.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And then I'm thinking about bellowing, to be honest, because that will... Well, he's already going to die. The reason I'm thinking about bellowing is to make sure that we go first in the round. Oh, the crits, man. Nice. He needed that stress heal, too. Let's go ahead and pull you forward, Mr. Wretch. Get rid of that corpse, too. And I think I'm going to try to go ahead and Hound's Rush him down.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And now we will duelist advance. And I guess we'll heal. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we'll go ahead and heal. Beautiful crit. Beautiful crit. And I'd kind of like to go to the next round, to be honest, just so we can get another stress heal off. wonder if that bellow stacks. It does. Wow. Yeah, you can really stack that shit up. No. Bad stun. Bad stun. What you got? 11. It might kill him. Didn't kill him. Okay. He shouldn't go. Yeah, he shouldn't go before the Houndmaster. So we will try to get some stress relief here. I know we're going to get stress relief whenever we camp, but I think it's also important to try to keep our stress as low as we can now. That way when we camp, we can, instead of focusing on having to get rid of stress, we can focus on getting rid or buffing ourselves up for the fight, which is going to be big. He's going to die regardless of what we do here. So why don't we, I don't know. Command you. Whatever. Oh, that's a party buff? I didn't realize that was a party buff. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, so let's key this. See what we got. Sure, good. Okay, and we'll keep going. Okay, this should be a should be. I was gonna say it should be an opportunity for us to get some good healing, good stress relief, but with us getting shifted like that, that sucks. Let's go ahead and Hound's Harry. Crit. Grave nipple. That sucks because these guys do stress damage. Shut up, timer. Shouldn't even set a timer because on these medium dungeons, I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go until we camp and then I'll cut the video. Well, this will fix our formation a little bit. Actually, it's not going to fix it at all because it's going to push him all the way to the back. So I'm going to sit back here and I'm just going to pistol shot. And you can't do hardly anything. What we need to do here, we need to move the duelist forward. Well, they're going to die from bleeding, so might as well do whatever and try for a crit, I suppose. Man-at-Arms has good mobility. So that kind of fixes everything. Kind of. There's a crit, which is good. That's exactly why we did that. Could we get back to the Houndmaster, please? No. Damn. Damn, damn. Alright, let's fix our formation. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Pretty close. There we go. Alright, well, we have a curio here. It's the, oh god. This is why he has compulsive, so he's going to be touching all this shit. No, that actually worked out pretty well. So should we probably buff our torch here? I don't know. Nah, we'll toss the dice. Probably buff our torch here to try to get a
darkness closes in,
try to get a scout.
haunting the hearts of
Back, let's
men.
just torch now. So this is a cart, and what we can do here with the dinner cart is if we use medicinal herbs, we can ensure that we get a nice reward here. Oh my god, the food. We're gonna have to eat some of this food. Might as well eat it now. It's gonna take up a ton of room. We don't need that much food at all. So that's why the strategy guide actually will tell you, it will say, you know, in the Warrens, you can take less food and get by, is what it says. So 32 is fine because we have the Houndmaster's whistle. So no scouting. Don't touch it. That's like really bad. We don't ever want to touch that thing. Okay, let's just. I'm just probably gonna keep it somewhere between you know, pitch black and 51 at this point. Okay, there we go, Swine Prince. So this is the boss fight. He's gonna mark, so he basically puts a mark on him, and now this guy is going to do a lot more damage to him. So our goal here is just to try to end the Swine Prince as quickly as possible without touching Wilbur. To that end, we're just going to want to kind of go nuts on him. We could heal, but I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to mark him. That's going to make the Houndmaster and the Highwayman both do more damage. And then, let's see. I don't want to bellow because it'll damage him. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to command and give everybody that nice buff. Yeah, you can see it does a lot of damage. But I think with the Occultist we should be able to outpace that, hopefully. Just depends on how well he rolls, really. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, that could have been worse. We're going to be stacking bleeds, so he's taking 4 bleed damage around. He's down to about half health, so... Okay, he marked somebody different, that's good. Okay, let's try to heal you. 5, really? I mean, he was critting like a madman earlier, and now he's not. We should probably remove that bleed off him, I suppose. Bandage that off. And PBS. Oh, shit, that crit. Nice crit, man. So we should be able to kill him next round. Yeah, mark. Yeah, mark my tank, please. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously? You're going flat right now? Yep. See you, Swine Prince. So that was pretty dang easy. Let's just go ahead and cry havoc. Try to get rid of some stress. And then we will crush you. Squee! Nice stun. And we'll just try to get rid of some more stress, because Wilbur doesn't really do anything. So you can just kind of take your time at this point. From what I understand. It's going to do that little bit of damage and then the stun. So we're just going to work on... There we go. Finally we get the big heal. It's just a good thing that he didn't focus down the Highwayman. He probably could have killed him. Probably could have killed him. Excuse me. And exit boss fight. So we got the gold, the crest, the bleed stone. We got a bleed stone and the vengeful grooves for the arbalist. Just that is just from the fight. That's not even from the quest. We're gonna continue adventuring. We haven't even camped yet. You know, technically we could probably keep going here, but we do need to free up some inventory space. So I guess we will camp here. And that's where we're going to put our cut in. So in our next episode, we're going to finish kind of poking around in this dungeon, and then we'll go back to town and figure out what we want to do next. So thank you guys for joining me, and until next time, game on.